So capital gains tax in a stepped up basis is only solved with a 1031 because you get a stepped up basis. Whereas in a deferred sales trust, you don't get a stepped up basis because you became a lender, but we can, in one of our structures, eliminate the estate tax.
There's always a flip side to this. There's, if the 1031 exists, that means that there are benefits to using a 1031 over a DST. So in what situation would you choose a 1031 versus a DST?
When you find a deal that you would have bought regardless of your tax situation. So you find that $5 million multifamily property in Seattle that you would have bought regardless of you being in a 1031. The intrinsic value, the cash on cash, the value add opportunity, it just makes sense. You're like, oh, I bought it anyways. And you happen to be selling something and it fits into that deal, but you're not letting the tax tail wag the investment dog. You're not just buying the deal because you sold and you have tax. And you're like, I don't know if I should buy it. Yeah, the interest rate is 6. My cap rate is 4. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, but I'm going to just go ahead and 4 anyways. Or in California, yeah, there's a bunch of rent control and things are rents are slowing down, but I'm just going to push through, and that's when people get in trouble. And or they're not diversified. They have so much wealth in their they have so much wealth in real estate, or they have so much wealth in, like, let's say the stock market. They want to put more wealth in real estate. Then maybe you want to just stay all in real estate, right? To be kind of more diversified into real estate. You want to maintain the stepped up basis. So if the deal makes sense, do the deal. We're the first one to give you a high five. We do 1031 exchanges. We're experts in that. We help you with that. By the way, we can give you a backup plan in case your 1031 fails. If you contact us, you can work with our qualified intermediary strategic alliance that allows and knows and understands how to use a regular 1031, Delaware 1031, and the Deferred Sales Trust, so we can connect and work with that. So the last one would be a stepped up basis. Like if you have like a health concern, right, you might as well hold on for the stepped up basis, because then your kids can step up and they can sell and be capital gains tax free at that fair market value upon your death. So if there's any kind of health challenge there, those would be the main reasons. It's cheaper. It's typically like $1,000 or $1,500. Everyone knows that there's like 5,000 QI companies across the country. So for us, there's a new trustee. Like, that's our role, Capital Gains Tax Solutions. But we're kind of like a long-term 1031 company in a sense. There's ongoing fees, so you have to know about that. But also, we give you a new depreciation schedule. So if you partner with the trust, you can get a new depreciation schedule, get up to 80%. You can dollar cost average. You can buy at optimal timing. We can also move your funds outside your taxable estate. So capital gains tax in a stepped up basis is only solved with a 1031 because you get a stepped up basis. Whereas in a deferred sales trust, you don't get a stepped up basis because you became a lender, but we can, in one of our structures, eliminate the estate tax. So we're working on a deal right now. This gentleman has at least $500 million of commercial real estate, mostly in California. And he's going, it's not about capital gains tax anymore. It's about estate tax. So he wants to move and eliminate the estate tax. And the 1031 can never do that. And it doesn't do that. So these are some advanced things that, depending on your circumstance, depending on your net worth, we can walk through.